to my channel, Adventures with Amirah. Let's get into what I purchased. First, I was able to get some of these seed starting kits. I've been looking for these in our store, but we didn't have any, and I did buy a bunch of seeds from Dollar Tree this year, so I was glad to find these. And then they also had these little hanging baskets. These are the cocoa liner, it says. I'm assuming is this a coconut fiber? I don't know if this is made of coconut fiber or it's artificial. It feels real, but I've seen these in Home Depot, Lowe's. They're a lot more expensive. And you can plant like hanging petunias and things like that in here. There's a bunch of different plants I see people put in these, but they also have the hooks with the chains for these, and I grabbed one of those as well. Here's the plant hanger, and it just opens up, and then you can sit the bowl right down in this and then just hang it. A lot of people put ferns in these and hang them from the front porches. I probably will do like a portulaca or moss rose because those do really good in hot climates, and it gets so hot here in Florida. That's just what I prefer. But up in Colorado and stuff, you could do clematis vines. There's a bunch of different things that you can plant in those. I got one of these little sets of fairy items, and these are the little beach type signs. I thought these were adorable. I also got a soaker hose. My husband grabbed some candy, of course. He's always grabbing candy. One of my favorite items that I found was this sweet little elephant. You guys, how cute is this? They had this in the gloss, and then also I showed it to you guys in kind of like just the flat paint color. But I love this. My husband, I showed it to him when I got back outside, and he was like, I can't believe you found that at the Dollar Tree, because we just were in some like very high-end, like little ritzy, crafty type shops recently here in this area, and this thing would have been probably $20. $1. I love it. I saw him and he just had to come home with me. Okay, so I went ahead and picked up this glue and residue eraser. I had asked before in the filming of the store if you guys have used this. If you have and know if it works or not, let me know in the comments down below. I found these laser cut craft wood pieces, and I thought these were so pretty. I thought these would be pretty like for gift tags or just different things you could use these for. I like to have little crucifixes and things for different decorations, even like Christmas ornaments. I think these would be pretty for, but this one specifically, I have a lot of fleur-de-lis in my house, so I thought this was really pretty. 3 for $1. I mean, that's a great deal. I also got 2 packs of these orchestral instrument stickers. I thought these were really nice. As you guys know, my son's a violinist, so I tend to pick up things like this. I thought even if my daughter and I make him a card at some point or whatever, it'd be nice to use something like that. I found this sewing kit. I love to have all the different types of thread. I actually took like a little toolbox type thing many years ago from the Dollar Tree, and I've always had a sewing kit I keep in there, and it has all these types of threads. So over the years, I've always had whatever thread I needed. So I'm gonna put together a little sewing kit for my daughter to have one of her own. I also got these gorgeous transfer type stickers, and these are just absolutely beautiful. I love these unicorns. They look very like Celtic, more European in style. And then there's also a rabbit there at the top that I thought was really beautiful. And these wolves at the bottom, oh my goodness, those are gorgeous. I love these. Of course, looking back now, I wish I'd gotten more than one, because I feel like you could put these on these wood boxes I'm about to show you. I wonder, could you just rub on and do a transfer onto them? Those are pretty. So here's one of the little wood boxes, and I had gotten these in a previous haul, but they didn't have but one at the store I was at, so I really like this with the kind of two-tone wood, but then it's kind of plain at the top, so you definitely could do a transfer onto here. And then they had a few bigger boxes too, but this one already has a print on the top. It's this butterfly wood box. And they're just kind of like a thin balsa wood, but I thought these were beautiful. They had this in the butterfly and the owl, and I think there was one that had like a little house on the front. But if you find one that's plain, you could put one of those transfers on there. And then I also picked up a little bit of makeup and a few toiletries. I found this Irish Spring soap. For some reason at this hotel that we're at, there's no soap. Like, what's going on with that? They have some body wash, but they only have like for like a bath soap bar, they have like a little facial soap. I mean, it's like a teensy beansy size. And I was like, do y'all have bath soap? And they're like, oh, we only just give you the body wash. So I don't know. I guess some people just use that for everything. But I went ahead and grabbed some soap for the guys to use too. And then I grabbed some other soap. We already opened one of the packs of this, just the dial and the yellow. I really like this soap. I brought my own soap, but it was like kind of more girly, and so they wanted something different. And then I found this little makeup compact. Now this is one that I told you guys before, if you can see that. I had picked up for my daughter. It actually is a perfect skin tone match for her. And when I found it in my store a while back, they only had one in stock. So I went ahead, now that I found more, and just grabbed another one. It's kind of like a cushion foundation makeup. So it's kind of like a sponge that you push down into the cushion and the foundation comes up. But it works really good. The coverage on this was surprisingly great. Also got a little travel size of Pantene. This is the shampoo. I was hoping for conditioner, but they didn't have it in that specific store, but I really like this brand. This is what I use at home. And then my husband wanted some more travel size lotion, so I got him this Palmer's coconut lotion. This is one of our favorites. We keep this in our house all the time. So we usually have one in the car as well. And then finally I got this Wet n Wild eyeliner, and this is in a beautiful purple color. Not sure if you guys can see that, but I love this color purple. And this is the Wet n Wild On Edge Long Wearing Eye Pencil. And the color is called Violet Offender A259. But I like Wet n Wild liners, and this is a cruelty-free product, it says as well. Not sure about expiration, but I think the ones that you sharpen, they don't expire as quickly as the ones that you turn up. But I think that it should be fine. And these are sealed actually, so I like that as well. All right, you guys, thanks so much for stopping by, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye-bye.